Today I'm once again going to be making music with the My Singing Monsters Composer app. Now I originally played around with this app all the way back in March of 2019, but since then they've had a pretty substantial update and they've added in 15 new ethereal monsters. I don't know what those are, but either way, 15 new sounds to work with, so I thought I'd come back to the app and I'd try to make some more music with it since it was actually a whole lot of fun last time. I really enjoyed it, but it has been a really long time since I've played around with this app, so it might take me a while to make anything decent sounding. But anyway, let's test out these new monsters. So we've got the Garzed. That's a new one. We've got the Grumpire. Oh, I quite like that. And we've also got the Rebro. That's pretty fat. We have the Geode. Sounds icy. And we have the Humbug. Oh, nice electric guitar. A Wisp. Very reverby. Nibelob. Okay. We have the Socks, which is a saxophone. We have the Gel Billy. Nice. A Raculele. Sounds more like an acoustic guitar. We have the Voodoo. Kazelion. Oh, that's low. The Bellowfish. Accordion. And then the last two that we have are the Dragong and the Fung Prey. Okay. That's actually pretty decent. I'm really liking the Socks. That one's really clean. I also like the Geode as well as these drums. These drums are really heavy. But anyway, which one do we start off with? Should we give the Garzed a try? No. No, let's not start with that one. Maybe I'll start off with the Geode. So one thing that I remember about this app is that everything is just absolutely tiny. I struggle to get the notes on here properly. Oh, that's a little bit out of tune. Maybe I won't use that for chords. I might have to use that for melodies. Wow, off to a good start. Maybe I should start off with some drums. It's a bit hard to tell where everything is. Come on, Rebro, show me what you got. Oh! Yes. Actually, for this one, I think I might mix things up and go for 6/8 this time. It's actually quite cool that you can set it to any time signature that you want. I'm a big fan of 11/8, but I won't be doing it for this video. But either way, it's still cool that you get the choice. Maybe a little something like that. Hey. There we go. Not sure about that hi-hat. It's a little bit loud, but not a bad kit. Anyway, that should do it for those drums. What should we bring in next? Actually, I might go for the Voodoo. Get some tambourines going. Oh, that sounds nice. Maybe we'll just go like that. Sounds a bit Christmassy, but that's not bad. But I think that should be enough percussion. Or should we put on some of those crashes? Yeah. That sounds good. Might turn these tambourines down as well. Anyway, let's start bringing in some melodic stuff. Do I go for the Socks? Let's give the Socks a try. What is that? No, thanks. Maybe we'll go for the Grumpire. I quite like him. Oh, there we go. Good old Grumpire. He's on fire. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll try to layer something else on top of it. Maybe we'll go for Humbug. Kind of like that. Not bad. I actually kind of like that. I think I might just need to extend it out a bit. I think it's working so far though. Let's just copy over all these drums here and I can switch things up on the second repeat. Is there any way to copy and paste? I can't remember. Aha, there we go. I didn't actually know about this last time. I feel like people just told me in the comments, oh, that's so much easier. I can't believe I was just going to waste like 20 minutes copying over all these tracks. Oh, that is good. Okay. So just quickly switched up things for the second repeat here. I think it's actually sounding pretty decent. Let's just go ahead and have a listen to what it sounds like once we bring all the monsters onto the island. Oh. That sounds good. So now I think I might actually bring in this Geode just because I have some idea of what I'm working with now. Maybe we'll go for a little bit of harmony. Oh, that's loud. No, I need to go higher. I might need to bring this whole thing down an octave. Everything's so tiny. So we'll get a little something like that. Ooh. I might just finish things off by going there. Oh, How's that sounding? Nice. Hey. I like that. Now I think I might actually copy over the melody from the geode to some different instruments. Do you go for the wisp? I give the wisp a try. No. No, that doesn't work. What about the socks? We'll give the socks a try. No, that also sounds out of tune as well. Hopefully this fung prey is in tune. Oh, no. It's closer. It's still off though. I guess I'll just have to leave the geode playing the melody by itself. I really wanted to have things layered up and get some different sounds going, but seems like everything is just too out of tune, so I'll just have to leave it as it is. So now I'm just starting to bring in some of these older sounds. So I've got this mammoth sound, which gives a nice bit of bass. We just need to go ahead and fill this out. Boom, and then go like that. Drag you along there, like that, and that should be it. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Oh. I like that. I like the mammoth. Now, what other old ones can I start bringing in? So, definitely not that. I quite like the rare Bogart, I remember. Maybe I'll try to use that for some harmonies. Maybe like that. Yeah. I might just copy this melody over here like that. Bring you up to there. Maybe we'll turn that mammoth down a bit. But either way, that sounds really good. Yes! Okay, so I've just spent a little bit of time adding on a few more of these ethereal monsters. So for example, we've got this boy over here doing the Shabba, whatever that is. Then we've got these guitar guys as well doing some chords. Then I've also got this boy over here doing some days. So I think there's a pretty decent range of monsters. I think I've got everything that I need for this section. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start structuring the song. So I'm just going to be arranging things. I'll be moving bars around, but I think I might also bring in some more of these ethereal monsters. I want to try them all out, so I'll be using them for different sections to help build things up. But anyway, let's turn all these on and let's start structuring things. That was horrific. Let's just quickly copy these over. Kaboom and a boom and boom. There we go. So now we've got 40 bars of the same beat playing over and over. That took a really long time to put together, but oh well. Now I can start bringing in some different instruments and getting rid of some of these bars just to make things a little bit less repetitive. Now, because I want to be layering up some new instruments, I think what I might do is I might go into one of these melodies. Which would be the best? Maybe this grumpire. And then I'm just going to save this part. We'll just go grump. And now that I've got that part saved, I can actually go through and bring in a new monster and just bring that entire 40 bars of melody onto the new one. I just need to find one that sounds good. Maybe this reedling, I quite like that. So I just need to go like that, pull in the grump. Yes, and there we go, easy as that. There we go, good old reedling. So now what I might do is I might go through all of my other instruments that I've got, like the drums and stuff, and I'll remove those from the first 4 or so bars, just so I can use this reedling sound as the intro sound, just so I can get things sounding a little bit more dynamic. So for this little intro, we'll get rid of those drums, get rid of those drums as well, and hey, maybe we'll get rid of those drums. And I might also get rid of those grumpires just for this section here. So we'll go cut, 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 and cut. There we go. Get rid of that geode. We don't need you in there. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so I've just removed a whole bunch of instruments from the first 8 bars. I think that should be pretty good for an intro. Let's just quickly go ahead and have a listen. Nice. I like that reedling. You sound really good. You look kind of cool as well. And everything should come in. Yeah. Nice. Sounds pretty much perfect. But anyway, now that that is taken care of, I think I actually have everything that I need for this beat. So as usual, I've gone ahead and added on a few finishing touches off camera. I've also done a little bit more arranging and layering up of different monsters and stuff like that. But anyway, here's my finished beat made with my Singing Monsters composer again. Enjoy. So there we go, that is my finished beat made with the My Singing Monsters Composer Ethereal update. I actually still think this app is a whole lot of fun and I still recommend it. These ethereal monsters are pretty decent as well. I mean, I pretty much used all of them as well. There's just a couple of them which I didn't want to use because they're a little bit out of tune. I thought it might ruin my song, but they're still pretty fun. They sound pretty decent. Yeah, ethereal update. Go check it out. So anyway, I'll leave a link to this app down in the description if you want to check it out. And as always, make sure to go ahead and let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments, and I'll see all of you in the next couple of days for my next upload. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.